Welcome back to Top 10 Magazine. My name is Tom, and in this video, we want to delve into the intriguing realm of history's most perplexing explosions.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more top 10 videos like this one.
Number 1. Tunguska Event. The Tunguska Event, named after the stony Tunguska River in Siberia, was a powerful explosion that occurred in the early morning hours of June 30, 1908. The blast flattened an estimated 80 million trees over an area of 2,150 square kilometers. The event has been the subject of scientific investigation for over a century, with various theories proposed to explain its cause, including the impact of a comet or a meteoroid. Some researchers have suggested that the explosion may have been caused by the airburst of a comet or asteroid, while others have proposed alternative explanations, such as the collision of matter and antimatter or the involvement of a small black hole. Despite numerous scientific expeditions and studies conducted in the region, the exact nature and origin of the object that caused the explosion remain a subject of debate and ongoing research. Number 2. Apaw Explosion. The Apaw explosion took place on September 21, 1921, at a BASF ammonia synthesis plant in Apaw, Germany. The disaster occurred as a result of the accidental detonation of a massive stockpile of ammonium sulfate and ammonium nitrate fertilizer, leading to a devastating blast that caused extensive damage to the plant and the surrounding residential area. The explosion resulted in the deaths of more than 500 people and injured thousands more. The incident highlighted the potential hazards associated with the production and storage of chemical fertilizers, emphasizing the importance of implementing stringent safety measures and regulations within industrial facilities. The disaster prompted advancements in the understanding of industrial safety practices and risk management strategies, leading to the development of more comprehensive guidelines for the handling and storage of hazardous chemicals in manufacturing plants and storage facilities. Number 3. Texas City Disaster. The Texas City disaster, one of the deadliest industrial accidents in U.S. history, unfolded on April 16, 1947, at the port of Texas City. The explosion resulted from the ignition of approximately 2,300 tons of ammonium nitrate fertilizer aboard the SS Grand Camp, a French-registered cargo ship. The initial explosion triggered a series of subsequent blasts, causing widespread devastation and resulting in nearly 600 fatalities and numerous injuries. The disaster highlighted the potential dangers associated with the handling and storage of hazardous materials and underscored the importance of implementing and enforcing rigorous safety protocols and regulations within the chemical industry. The incident spurred advancements in industrial safety practices and emergency response procedures, leading to the establishment of more comprehensive guidelines for the handling, storage, and transportation of dangerous chemicals and materials. Number 4. Halifax Explosion. The Halifax explosion remains one of the most significant maritime disasters in Canadian history. On the morning of December 6, 1917, the collision between the French cargo ship SS Mont Blanc, loaded with high explosives, and the Norwegian vessel SS Immo in the Halifax harbor resulted in a catastrophic explosion. The blast, which was the largest man-made explosion prior to the development of nuclear weapons, devastated the city of Halifax, causing widespread destruction and resulting in the deaths of approximately 2,000 people, with many more suffering injuries. The disaster prompted significant changes in maritime safety regulations, the handling of dangerous materials, and disaster response protocols, leading to the establishment of more stringent guidelines for the transportation and storage of hazardous goods in port areas. Number 5. Ryongchan Disaster. The Ryongchan disaster, which occurred on April 22, 2004, was a catastrophic train explosion at a railway station in Ryongchan, North Korea. The explosion, reportedly caused by the ignition of flammable cargo, resulted in the deaths of hundreds of people, with thousands more sustaining injuries. Owing to the secretive and isolated nature of the North Korean regime, detailed information regarding the incident remains limited, and the exact circumstances leading to the explosion have not been fully disclosed. The Ryongchan disaster underscored the challenges associated with obtaining accurate and transparent information from closed societies and emphasized the importance of international cooperation in preventing and responding to large-scale disasters, highlighting the need for enhanced communication and collaboration between nations in addressing potential threats and mitigating the risks associated with industrial accidents and hazardous incidents.
Don't forget to like and share this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to our channel for more top 10 videos like this one.
Number 6. Pepcon disaster. The Pepcon disaster in Henderson, Nevada, involved a major fire and subsequent explosions at the Pacific Engineering and Production Company of Nevada, Pepcon, facility. The incident was triggered by the ignition of stored chemicals, resulting in a massive blast that caused widespread damage and casualties. Investigations into the disaster highlighted the need for more stringent safety protocols and regulations governing the handling and storage of hazardous materials in industrial settings, leading to significant changes in safety practices within the chemical industry and emphasizing the importance of proactive risk management and prevention strategies. Number 7. Port Chicago disaster. The Port Chicago disaster occurred during World War II on July 17, 1944, at the Port Chicago Naval Magazine in California. The explosion resulted from the accidental detonation of approximately 4,600 tons of munitions and bombs being loaded onto ships, generating a massive blast that claimed the lives of 320 people, including sailors and civilians. The incident raised questions about the handling of explosives and the lack of adequate safety training and procedures for personnel working in the vicinity of volatile materials. The disaster prompted significant changes in naval safety protocols and the handling of ammunition, leading to the implementation of more rigorous safety measures and training programs for military personnel involved in the transportation and loading of explosives. The Port Chicago disaster also played a role in the advancement of workplace safety regulations and the development of standardized protocols for handling hazardous materials in military and industrial settings. Number 8. TWA Flight 800. TWA Flight 800 was a commercial airplane that exploded and crashed into the Atlantic Ocean shortly after takeoff from John F. Kennedy International Airport in New York. The investigation into the cause of the explosion yielded various theories, including the possibility of mechanical failure, electrical issues, or a potential missile strike. Despite extensive analysis and investigation, the exact cause of the explosion remains a topic of controversy and unresolved speculation, leading to ongoing discussions and debates within the aviation and security communities about the importance of advanced safety protocols, effective risk management, and comprehensive accident investigation procedures in the aviation industry. Number 9. Tianjin explosion. The Tianjin explosions took place on August 12, 2015, at a hazardous chemical storage facility in the Binhai area of Tianjin, China. The initial explosion, which was equivalent to several tons of TNT, was followed by a series of subsequent blasts, resulting in widespread devastation and the loss of over 170 lives, with hundreds more sustaining injuries. Investigations into the incident revealed that the storage facility housed large quantities of hazardous chemicals, including sodium cyanide and calcium carbide, raising concerns about the enforcement of safety regulations and the handling of dangerous materials in industrial areas. The disaster emphasized the importance of implementing and enforcing strict safety protocols and regulations within the chemical industry and related sectors, prompting authorities to strengthen safety measures and oversight to prevent similar accidents from occurring in the future. Number 10. Beirut Explosion. The Beirut explosion resulted from the detonation of a large quantity of improperly stored ammonium nitrate at the port of Beirut, Lebanon. The blast caused widespread devastation, numerous casualties, and a significant public outcry over governmental negligence and mismanagement. Ongoing investigations into the incident have focused on identifying the specific lapses in regulatory oversight and management practices that contributed to the disaster, highlighting the importance of stringent safety protocols, effective risk assessment strategies, and comprehensive emergency preparedness measures in the handling, storage, and transportation of hazardous materials within industrial facilities and port operations.
Want to see more top 10 videos like this one? Subscribe now and join our community.